Hey, hello everyone. I'm going to teach you how to play the game. Oh, that's really what it's called, see? It's a card game for 1 to 5 players. I found this online. Looking for board games and card games that were 1 player. I still haven't found any board games that are, but I came across this game. And so I didn't see it in any stores that usually sell games, so if it's not familiar to you, that's probably why. But as you can see, we got these ones that have up arrows on them, and there's 2 of them, and there's 2 of these hundreds that have down arrows on them. So the point of this game is to get rid of all the cards in your hand, which this is my hand, and in the deck. So if you're playing with 3 to 5 players, each player is going to have 6 cards. If you're playing with 2 players, each is going to have 7, and if you're playing with 1 player like I am right now, you're going to have 8. So I have 8 cards in my hand, and I'm going to teach you how this goes. So you want to put the smallest card you have in your hand down, and you want to have the smallest gap you can in between cards so that you can put the most cards down. So I'm going to start by taking this 23 and I'm going to put it down here because each of these cards are numbered 2 to 98, the rest of the cards. 2 to 99, sorry. 2 to 99 is the rest of the cards. So I put that 23 and I have smaller cards in my hand, but I'm going to show you why. Because there's a special rule. Now I have this, so I can put this on the 23 and bring it back 10. That's called the backwards rule, and you can do that on the hundreds too. Like if I was counting down and I had like say an 80 on the pile and I had the 90 in my hand, I could put that on there and bring it backwards 10. But other than that, you want to keep going in the direction stated on the cards. The hundreds you want to keep going only down, and the ones you want to keep going only up. So I happen to have this too, so I can backwards rule it again and do that. Now, since I can only go up, and I don't have anything else to go backwards, obviously, because that's a 3, I'm going to go next and put the 4 on the 3. And I'm going to take this 80 and I'm going to put it on one of my hundreds piles. And now when you end your turn, you have to draw the amount of cards that will bring you up to what you had before. So I used 5 cards that turn, so I'm going to draw another 5. And another thing is, when you go, you have to put down at least 2 cards until the deck over here is completely depleted. Once there's no more cards left in the deck, you can start putting down 1 card per turn. But again, you want to get rid of all the cards in that deck and all the cards in your hand in order to win the game. I thought I did it once, but I looked at the cards and I placed like 2 or 3 in the wrong place in the pile, so I didn't actually do it. So, let's see, since I have to play at least 2, I'm going to take, it's going to be an oucher, but I'm going to take the 56 and I'm going to put it on the 100 here, and then I'm going to take the 55 and put it on that. So now I can draw 2. This game's pretty fun. Now see, now I just picked up the 59, which really sucks because I could have put that on the 100, but oh well. I'm going to put the 50 on that 55. And let's see. What do I have here? I'm going to put the 24, I guess, on the other 1 pile. Again, it's an oucher, but I gotta put down at least 2 cards, so grab 2 here. Ooh, oh, good. Now I have the 90. So now I can put that down on that 80, and it's funny, I used that as an example, not even knowing I was literally going to get those 2 cards. So now I can actually put the 90 on the 80. Awesomeness. Okay, and now I can put, let's see, I have to count down. So I could put the 49 on the 50, but then using the backwards rule I could put the 59 on the 49. So that was 3 cards. Why not throw the 26 over here on the 24? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh. Now I got some high cards in the 90s. That really hurts, because I can't put them on the 90 because they're higher. Alright, so I could take this 16 and put it on the 4 up here. And let's see. Lowest card I have to put on the 59 is a 43. Alright, let's grab 2 here. I'm going to put the 42 on the 43, because that's 1 lower. And the 26, let's see. Put the 34 on that. So I'm just picking 2 cards per turn here because I've only been using 2. Alright, so now I'm going to take the 57 and I'm going to put it on the 42. Then I'm going to put the 47. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. Oh yeah, I had to count down, never mind. Counting down, I meant to put the 37, that's right. Because I had to count down from 42. Now I could put the 47 because I have it, and then put the 57, again using the backwards rule. And I'll put the 36 up here in the 34. So now I get 4 cards. Alrighty. Let's see what I have here now. 57. I can go down to 52. 36, I could bump it up to 38. Oh, I should use the 48 I had. Or, oh well, I'll use it anyway on the 52. Bring that down to 48. So, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Dang it. I wish that 16 up there was a 19 because I got the 9. Again, in a normal game I wouldn't be telling you what I have, and you're not supposed to tell your opponents either, but since I'm just teaching you how to play the game in this video, that's why I'm giving you the numbers that I have in my hand. Let's see. 48. Right. The 90, it's a Youcher, but I can go down to 79. And then we'll do 75. What the hey, why not the 74 and the 73 too on that one? So now I get 4 cards. Alright. Now, go up to 32 on the 16, and then back down to 22, and back up to 31, and ooh, I can take this 58 now and go put that on the 48 that's on the 100 here, using the 10 rule. Nice. So now I get 4 cards. Alright. 73 here. I'll put the 64 and the 60 on that. And 38, I can go back down to 28. and then back up to 29. See it 4. See. 31. Have to go up on them. I got all low cards, and I have to go down on them and have high cards. So this is going to be an ultimate oucher either way I go to use 2 cards this hand. This is really going to suck. Gonna have to go from 58. Why don't I slam it down to 10 and then bring it back up to 20? There. That hurt in this game. Okay. Now I could bring that 20 down to 17, but then bring it back. Oh, I should have used the 7 too. Damn. And bring it back up to 27. Okay. Let's see. 31. I'm gonna bring that up to 41. And 27. It's gonna hurt, bring it down to 14. Alright. 60. See what we got here. 29 up to 35. And 14. Just gonna kill it down to a 9. 35. See. Oh, 41 I'll bring up to a 44. And then a 45. And then take 2 more. So 46. 51. Getting pretty down there for the pile. About 9. Ooh. I could bring that 35 on the one pile back down to 25. Nice. That 9 to a 7. Okay. So I'll take the 7, put the 6 on it, put the 2, and then bounce it back up to a 12. Alright. We could put the 11 on the 12 and the 8 on that. 51, 53, 54. 1, 2. 54. This is really gonna suck again. Oh wait, I got the 70. That means I could put that on the 60. Bring that back up to a 70. And 69 on it. Nice. Oh, this really sucks. Alright, fling the 54 up to 81, and then back down to 71. Put the 72 on that. The 77. Mm, 87, 88, 89. That really sucks. Alright. Up to 94. Back down to 84. Up to 95. Back down to 85. 69 down to 66. And back up to 76. And okay. Oh, 8. Back up to 18 on the 100 pile here. And 76. Down to 63. Bring that down to a 5. And back up to a 15. Let's see. Oh, I should have put that 15 on the 25 above it. What was I thinking? 63, 62, 61. Bring this up to a 96, back down to an 86. Using that rule a lot in this hand. Oh, up to a 93, back down to an 83. Jeez. 91 and 92. And 61, that's gotta go down, that really sucks. 92, 97. Yikes. Oh. 98, 99. 25 up to a 33 and a 40. down to a 30. And 30 is going to have to go up to a 65, I guess, because I gotta use 2. Oh. Alright, the deck is depleted, so I would only have to do 1 per turn. Alright, so 65 is going to go up to 67, 68. Oh, I could have done 78 too. 78, 82, and then 61 down to 39, 21, 19. Okay, the deck is completely depleted, but the question is, did I actually win the game this time? Let me take a check here. Down. Yeah, the check looks good. So, on camera, I have officially, finally beaten the one-player version of the game. So, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you learned something. Bye.